You ever find yourself trapped, huh? Trapped in this twisted little circus of thoughts about someone who probably doesn't give a damn about you? Maybe it's that ex who ripped your heart out and left you in the dirt. Or maybe it's that crush you keep building up in your head. Yeah, you know the one. The one who's too busy living their life while you sit here, obsessing. But hey, don't worry, pal. There's a way out of this carnival of madness, a way to untangle that mess inside your head. But first, let's acknowledge something. This whole thing, this obsession of yours, it's a joke. See, it's not the person you're obsessing over, is it? No, it's the version of them you've built in your head, the perfect, idealized fantasy that doesn't even exist. You know maybe 10% of who they really are, and the rest, that's all you filling in the blanks. It's like painting over a ghost, projecting all your desires, your needs, your insecurities onto them. And here's the twist. You don't even want them. Oh no, you just want them to want you, to validate you, to make you feel like you matter. But here's the punchline, darling. You're chasing a shadow. You're obsessed with a figment, not a person. Now let's peel back the mask and get to the core of this obsession. What's driving you? Validation? Acceptance? Maybe it's that nagging little voice inside that keeps whispering you're not enough. So you latch on to this person, thinking that if they just love you back, then maybe, just maybe, you'll finally be complete. But oh, that's the real joke, isn't it? Because no one's going to fill that void for you. No one's going to heal those wounds but you. So, step one, sweetheart, is to stop looking at them like they hold the key to your happiness. They don't. You do. Embrace reality. I know, reality is a tough pill to swallow, especially when you've been lost in your own little daydreams, playing those conversations over and over in your head, imagining all the what-ifs. What if you said this? What if they felt that? But listen to me, it's all fiction. None of it is real. So what do? You drag yourself back to the present, right here, right now. You practice mindfulness, you get out of your head. Paint, run, dance, whatever keeps you grounded. And when those thoughts sneak up on you again, you nod, smile, and let them pass. No judgment, no attachment. You bring yourself back to the moment because that's the only place where you have any power. Now, detox that mind of yours. You're probably checking their social media every other hour, scrolling through their feed like some kind of lovesick detective. You think maybe if you just watch them long enough, you'll figure out the secret to making them love you. But it's not going to happen. All you're doing is keeping yourself locked in a prison of your own making. So here's what you do. You cut them off. Unfollow, delete, block. Whatever it takes to get them out of your head. Cleanse yourself of their influence. Stop replaying those imaginary scenarios and start living in the real world. And while you're at it, cultivate a little self-love, huh? That's the real antidote to this obsession. Because deep down, it's not about them at all, is it? It's about you. Your own doubts about your worth, your desirability. You're looking to them to fix you, but you've got it all backwards. The real work begins inside. You've got to love yourself, flaws and all. So start doing the things that bring you joy, that make you feel alive. Build yourself up, piece by piece, until you realize you don't need their validation. Let go of that attachment. This need you have to control the outcome, to get closure. Let it go. You're clinging to the idea that if you just hold on long enough, they'll come around and everything will make sense. But life doesn't work that way. You may never get the closure you want, and that's okay. Because real peace doesn't come from them. It comes from accepting things as they are, not as you wish them to be. Embrace the uncertainty. That's life. It's messy, it's unpredictable, but you're stronger than you think. Now don't try to be a hero. Seek support. Talk to your friends, your family, maybe even a therapist. You think you're the only one who's gone through this? Ha! This obsession you're feeling, it's universal, sweetheart. You're not alone in this. And sometimes having someone there, someone to remind you that you don't have to do it all on your own, that's enough to pull you out of your own head. They'll help you see things clearly, give you perspective when you're drowning in your own thoughts. And here's the best part. Once you start to pull yourself out of this obsession, you'll realize something beautiful. You're free. Free from the chains you put on yourself, free from the prison of your own mind. You don't need them. You never did. So stop chasing shadows, stop letting someone else dictate your happiness, and start living for you.